This meditation guides you through self-pleasure techniques to bring you to a state of orgasmic flow. So find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Find 2 extra pillows for your knees. Let's start lying down in reclined goddess pose or Supta Baddha Konasana. So lying down, bend your knees, keeping the soles of your feet on the floor. Place a pillow either side to rest your knees. Gently open your knees out, bringing the soles of your feet together. If you have a bolster, you may wish to place this lengthways to lay on so your back doesn't arch so much. If you don't have a bolster, you can fold a blanket up the shape of a bolster instead. Or you may just be on a nice, soft, comfy bed and sinking into the nice, soft pillow and mattresses. Comfortable? Great. While I introduce our intention for this session, start with what I call comfort touching. Or you can just lay your cupped hand over your vulva for comfort. Now just observe your breath for a minute. What do you notice? Is it shallow and fast? Are you huffing and puffing from the preparations? As I talk, be conscious of your breath and try to slow it down to a nice, comfortable rhythm. Try and lengthen the breath and melt more into your bed. OYoga is about finding flow. OYoga is a disciplined way of using sexual transmutation. Sexual transmutation is simply the transformation of energy to creativity and inspiration. Orgasmic flow takes you to what the Yoga Sutras calls a state of samadhi. Samadhi is living in the now. When we are in samadhi, we leave behind karma. Our reactions that are programmed deep in our subconscious mind do not affect us. It is loving what is in the moment and being turned on by life. This is the perfect time to access our subconscious and to reprogram our karma. Let's start with some gentle tapping. With your middle finger, start tapping around your labia. For now, avoid your clitoris and just tap around it on the outer edges of your lips. We are just gently waking up your yoni and saying a sweet hello. It only takes 10 minutes a day to honor your body temple and to create a state of inspiration to infuse into the rest of your day. OYoga goes beyond pleasure seeking and instant gratification. When we approach orgasm from the ego's needs, the senses become unbalanced and cravings keep us chained to needing physical fulfillment. Samadhi is going beyond the ego, and it's not just a momentary orgasm to take your mind off things. OYoga incorporates the 8 limbs of yoga. When we honor the yamas and niyamas, the ethical foundations of yoga practice, we create a bridge to samadhi, being turned on by life. Yamas are disciplines and niyamas are restraints. In OYoga, setting an intention for each session is important. This creates a focus for our energy, and it is twofold. Our intention also helps change our karma by rewriting the subconscious mind where our reactions to life come from. Change your tapping to stroking, just like you are stroking a pet, but just using 2 or 3 fingers. You might like to stroke up or up and down like a paintbrush. Stilling the mind and coming back to our breath and movement takes us out of our thinking and connected back to our intuition. After each yoga session, whatever inspirations bubble up, I write them down, even if they don't really make sense yet. But they usually do. They usually scream truth to my intuition. OYoga is a lifelong practice of svadhyaya, self-study. This is not an intellectual way of learning. It is a delving into your true spirit. It is a meditative pondering, Ishvara pranadhana, a devotion to the highest consciousness. I'm going to read you a quote from Alan Finger. Through yoga, you can ultimately sit free from your belief patterns and feel an incredible oneness with your spirit, the divine universal intelligence from which we are all born. The energy of orgasm is divine energy. For love to be profound in your life, let go of the social repressions of sexuality and allow your energy to flourish. The more you accept orgasm with a quality of sacredness, the more sacred it will become. It is a tremendously valuable energy, the greatest creative power in the universe. Today, it is our intention to surrender to the divine, the highest consciousness, through Orgasmic Flow. Flatten out the 3 fingers you are stroking with, and with moderate pressure, begin a circling motion. The pressure of your fingers should be moving the skin and fleshiness of your yoni together. It isn't a friction rub, it's a pressure motion. Slowly to start with, how does that feel? Bring your attention back to your breath, keeping it steady and slow. That's it. Slow breaths and slow, firm yoni circles with moderate pressure. On your next breath in, still your fingers, maintaining pressure, and squeeze your pelvic floor muscle. And relax slowly. Try that again, breathing in. Yoni pressure and squeeze the pelvic floor. Relax. Once again, breathing in, yoni pressure and squeeze the pelvic floor. And relax. I surrender to the divine. Close your eyes if they aren't already, and see if you can gaze at your third eye. The third eye, or ISHTA chakra, is located in your pineal gland. So if you look up towards your forehead and in above your nose, you are located. On your next breath in, gaze inwardly at your third eye as you squeeze the pelvic floor muscle. You are redirecting your sexual energy upwards to open your third eye and to stimulate your intuition. Relax your stroking and return your breath to normal. Well done. Taking a big deep breath in and relax, surrender to the divine. Widen your 3 fingers so your middle finger is on your clitoris and your outer 2 fingers are on your outer labia. We're going to try an action called pulsing. With moderate pressure, bending your fingers, pressing in and pulse at the rate of about 1 pulse per second. Give that a try. So the action comes solely from bending at the knuckles and putting pressure in on your yoni. If you are familiar with fire breathing, which is also a pulsing of the out-breath, you can time your pulses with your breath. Try that for a minute. Okay, let's slow things down, breathing deeply and relax. Change the motion of your fingers to a flat, slow circling. Or if you feel a little overstimulated, just cup your vulva with your hand. This will ground and calm your energy. Breathing in and relax. I surrender to the divine. Just melting into your bed, surrendering to the feeling, surrendering. Just notice what you're feeling. Is there any tingling? Is there any leftover pulsing going through your body? Just noticing. I'm going to leave you here now so you can continue at your own pace, or just to lie in the afterglow of your sexual energy. Let your thoughts come and go, and write down any inspirations as they arise. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.